Black Lives Matter is an honorable movement against racism in the United States. By now, most people have heard of Colin Kaepernick's attempt to raise awareness towards the cause by sitting and kneeling during the national anthem during his team's football games. Kaepernick is of course doing a good job making this issue familiar to the people of America, but he is in no way the best spokesperson for the matter. It can't be a coincidence that he starts this public stunt as his career is in a tailspin. He is no longer the young Super Bowl quarterback that everyone knew. He could very well be sitting on his couch during the national anthem as a free agent next season. You do not see Kaepernick doing things off the field in the news. Instead, he does it on the field. Colin Kaepernick is like an adolescent looking for attention. Of course, it is his constitutional right to not stand during the anthem, but when does it stop? He says he will continue this stance until he sees change. What change exactly, Colin? When conflict with the police doesn't happen? When the U.S. has no more racism? He has laid out no criteria for him to cease kneeling during the anthem, and as time goes by and Colin is still kneeling, it will eventually mean nothing. He claims that his stance is in no way disrespect towards the military. That very well may be true, but he clearly does not respect the United States police force. There is no doubt that there has been serious cases of injustice between the police and citizens, but assuming police are all malicious and corrupt is hypocritical of the cause that he's trying to spread. He has been seen wearing socks that have cops illustrated as pigs. He denies the negative intention of the socks, but he is quoted saying, "You can become a cop in 6 months and don't have to have the same amount of training as a cosmetologist." He goes on to say, "That's insane. Someone that's holding a curling iron has more education and more training than people that have a gun and are going out onto the street to protect us." Kaepernick clearly does not respect the amount of training cops go through, as he insults their credentials of the people who keep our country safe. He has no sensitivity towards police officers, and his comments prove he has a serious lack of knowledge about them. Whether you support the movement or not, it is clear Colin Kaepernick cannot be an effective representative for it. His affiliation with Black Lives Matter is embarrassing considering all of the immature and not well thought out things he's done. His career is going in the toilet, and I bet soon this whole debacle will be as well. I'm James Sturz from Public Speaking, and I approve this message.